Hi everybody, it's Miriam, and I'm sorry that the screen is super bright today. I know it's usually bright. Oh, there we go. I think that's better. So this is my fourth video. I am still with Weight Watchers. I didn't quit yet. And this week is a little bit more different than last week. Last week was a pretty miserable week for me. I lost 0.2 pounds last week, but you know what? I didn't quit. I didn't give up. I beat myself up, yeah, but I kept going. So, this week, I weighed in, and I lost 3.4 pounds. Yay! Super excited. Can't show it. Super excited, though. And, the reason I'm excited is because, I was eating. I was really eating. Like, I can't even tell you, like, to the point where I just didn't want to eat anymore. Like, I was so full. Like, I couldn't eat another bite sometimes. Last week, the reason that, if you look at my other video, the reason that they told me that, the reason I didn't lose weight or whatever, I didn't gain, but I lost 0.2, so I was expecting more than that. But the reason they said that, it was so little is because I wasn't eating all my points. That Weight Watchers had factored in everything. So you didn't have to still cut out food from your life because it's already been done for you. They already set an amount of calories that you have to have, and that's that, So anyway, this week I ate all my points. Well, not all of them. I left off like maybe 5 points, 4 points, something like that. But I ate most of them, and I didn't really exercise much, to be honest with you. I didn't even walk to school. My husband drove me most of the time. So that was it. But you know what I experienced this week? I noticed this week that I haven't never noticed before. We have this notion that Subway's healthy. It could be, but it also has the potential to destroy you. For instance, when we think tuna, we think, okay, tuna, it's fish, tuna's great. Tuna's, it's a good thing. Let's do tuna, right? At Subway, the 6-inch on wheat bread with low-fat mayonnaise, it has 30 grams of fat in it. 30 grams for a 6-inch. Are you serious? It's this big. Are you serious? And it has 530 calories in it. Tuna fish. That's almost the same size. Well, I think it's about the same size as like a Whopper from Burger King. Why don't I just eat a whole bunch of grease? I was so upset. I was so frustrated. I actually went back to the manager. I know him. And I was just like, what? This is ridiculous. Really, really ridiculous. Like, it's not his fault. I should have looked, but you would never think, So it really makes you, start looking at these facts, because it's crazy. If you don't, then no wonder why I was gaining so much weight. With a whole bunch of other factors, but this was definitely one of them. That you think you're eating healthy, or you think you're eating things with that are a little bit more, you're making smarter choices, and it's not. So you better check those labels. Another thing is, one thing about Weight Watchers that I really like is that it's not a diet. It really isn't. Actually, the receptionist brought it up today, and a diet you can't, because I've done a diet before, and I've lost weight. Don't get me wrong, I've lost weight a lot. A diet, you can't eat certain foods, or you have to, you just can't eat certain foods for a diet, basically, or you just have to really limit the kind of foods that you eat, or whatever kind of diet you're on. But for the most part, you can't eat certain foods, and it's more of like a limited time thing, and it's more of a set time kind of thing, or whatever. The thing about Weight Watchers is that I can eat whatever I want. I was eating chocolate, seriously, chocolate, and Hold on, give me a second, okay? Okay, sorry. So, you know, this is actually what I've been eating. I don't know if you could see that. I am a sweets person. This is mint cookie crisp. It's cookie crisp. It's Weight Watchers, and it's 1 point. It's mint and it's chocolate. My sister would love this, but I mean, and it's excellent. It really does. It does it for me. Like, you know, like I was saying before, I am a chocolate freak. I'm a sweets freak. I don't even have to eat anything all day. I can just put me in Dylan's candy bar, and I'm good to go for the rest of the month. You know, so this was awesome, and it's like $5 for like 12 of them. I think is in the box. They also come. They have like these chips. Chips. Like, who thought that you can eat chips on a diet? You know, well, not on a diet. You know, while trying to lose weight, and I do. They were like $5 as well. Anyway, the point is, you have to watch what you're eating, definitely, and it really does pay off. I was surprised. Eat your points, eat your points, eat your points. I really didn't think so. You know what I mean? Like, I actually have a slow metabolism, so it would be harder for me, you know, I would believe more than the average person. Eat your points, okay? I was eating for breakfast maybe eggs. Oh, another thing is, I said this before, but I'm going to reiterate. Plan your day. Plan your day. Don't eat that crap from outside, because really, when I say crap, it really is. I'm emphasizing crap. It really is. Tuna, the chicken. Okay, it's like chicken breast. You can have it. Don't get me wrong. Just portion control. Try to size out what you eat. You know what I mean? You can have. Don't ever. My theory is I don't deprive myself from anything, because when I do, I end up just going crazy on it. Maybe not that week. Maybe not the week after it. But eventually, I just go crazy because I'm depriving myself. And don't just try to control yourself. Try to control yourself. Like right now, like I'm a Subway freak. I love Subway. I'm gonna try to go from a foot long to 6 inches. After the 6 inches, I'm gonna go to the mini subs, just like I did with the milk. I was whole milk. I went to 2%, 1%, and now I'm like hooked on skim. Same thing with drink, like acidic beverages. I was doing regular Coke or Sprite or whatever. Then I went to diet, and now I'm doing, you know, seltzer water or sparkling water, and it's awesome. Tastes great, you know. And don't do too much of that stuff, because I know it causes cancer. I know people sometimes they're not gonna say it straight to your face. Oh, but it causes cancer. Why do you think all these crazy cancer cases have been coming up? This food and the stuff that we're eating, all this crazy hormones and all this craziness that we're eating. Whatever. I mean, even though it's a diet drink and it doesn't have the sugar and everything, but it has aspartame, and I just don't trust it. No. So very little of it. Don't make it like an everyday thing. Water's awesome. Water. Just drink water. Oh, you know what I do with my water sometimes? Well, most of the time, I squeeze lemon on my water. Love it. Amazing. Really. Don't put the sugar. Just drink the water. It's something your taste buds get used to. Just play around with it a little bit until you find something you're comfortable with, and then, you know, take it from there. So, I'm happy this week, as you can see. I'm really happy, excited. Superbly, I don't even know. So, yeah, pray for me that next week I will do good and I will eat my points. And you know what, this week I'm actually planning to exercise. So, exercise it is. Oh, and thank you guys for the people who subscribed to my blog. Appreciate it. And I wish you the best of luck if you're doing the same. And yeah. So I will see you next Thursday, okay? All right, bye. That was cheesy.